again. Letlooseontoys, aka Lee. Anyway, Vinted I think is the place to be to buy. If you're buying really and resourcing stuff you want for your collection, or even new resellers if you want to sell bits on, that is the place sort of maybe to be getting at the minute. Yeah, eBay you can't even really get good deals on no more. So without further ado, here we go. Right, so one of my buys. You know what? It must just be me, or people must just think, Lee, how are you finding these people? Like, because there's another story coming. So I picked up these VHSs, vintage, and I start a lot of nostalgia in these. Transformers, 3 of them. I think this cost me about £8 posted. Yeah, so asked, well, you couldn't see in these pictures that was the condition. So I said, what's the condition like and the condition of the tape? Yeah, they're all great, they're all this, they're all that. Well, yeah, they're one is I don't get why you'd send something out like my stuff. If I send anything or anything, always gets cleaned. It's filthy, dirty, ripped, peeling. Like, yeah, it's even got a chip out of it, but that's another bit of the story that's coming. There's all gunk. Like, I understand some of this stuff might come out your lofts and cellars, but give them a wipe over, because this just to me looks like it's been sitting in a kitchen full of oil, fat oil. So it's filthy. Yep, that tape's fine. Yeah. So all the cases are grubby like that. And the one that pissed me off the most is this one. So it's got no sticker brand and nothing on there. So I don't know if that's Transformers or not. I haven't got a little portable TV yet, which I will be investing, because obviously I do like to watch back my old cartoons and stuff from when I was younger, and it's nice to watch on the old TV and get the old crackle and all this with tapes. But yeah, same again, box condition, man. Like, yeah. But anyway, they came in one of, yeah, they came in one of these, a little, yeah, about that size. So when it turned up, you got to imagine that's 3 of them stacked on top, squished in one of these. It was totally mullered, ripped to bits and whatever you are. So when they've come, they've all got chips out of them. Chips out the corners, out the top. Like, so I messaged the guy saying about it. He was like, send me pictures, because I well wrapped them. Sent him the pictures. Didn't get back to me. Said to him, don't want a refund. I want them, because I want them for my collection. Like, it's something I grew up with. I'll buy new cases, ain't a problem. But please, in future, if you're going to send stuff, wrap it properly. Nothing back. But anyway, that was them. And to be fair, that's a lot with Vinted. If any Vinted sellers are watching, wrap your stuff up properly. It don't take no time, and it doesn't really cost much. A lot of people use old boxes anyway and shit they've got laying around. Just wrap them properly. You're selling to someone. It's someone what wants that. I don't understand it. Come on, guys. There's collectors out there. There's people out there. We're paid. You're getting paid for it. Just wrap it properly. Sorry, it just really infuriates me when I get this stuff, especially as a collector. It pisses me off. Another thing that pisses me off sometimes with certain things, if I buy a bundle of figures or whatever, yeah, just put them in. You can buy little bags and stuff. Put them individually. I hate when they all come in one bag and they're all mash up together and rubbing. That's how they get paint rub, paint marks, scuffs. I hate that. I hate that. When I send my figures out, if I ain't got enough bubble wrap to wrap them in, I'll put them in like the food bags that I buy, so there's no friction between them rubbing and stuff. Like, come on, man, not rocket science, man. We all went to school. Yeah, it's the easiest thing. Like, yeah, we all went to school. I say that, but I was thick as shit. But I know to put things in bags separately and wrap separately so they don't. I then picked up some Supernaturals. I did have some of these before, and I got rid of them, which I'm like, Lee, you had these as a kid, what are you doing? So we've got some Supernaturals, and the chest cover comes off, and they do come with weapons. I have got a bundle of bits coming to try and make these up as complete as I can. So that one, we do have a shield. Oh, you're not gonna. Oh, yeah. Oh, can we see that a little bit? It's got like a bear or a lion. We got the Indian Chief. You can't. Yeah. We have got like, I'd say maybe a medieval sort of knight looking geezer. Oh man, can't get that on the camera. Oh, can we? I think these, like, I think visionaries. It's like a knight looking dude as well. Oh yeah, you can see that, look at that. And it changes. But I think these are like visionaries with the hologramic stickers on. Just, you can't get no better than that on a toy. Like, a kid would love that these days. The shit we get, sorry, not after the kids. It's just unreal, like. But yeah, the holograms, they do it for me, man. They're like, that's a big yes. What else we got? Right, so I picked these up. These were from eBay as well. So the description said these were unproduced figures. I've got them. I've looked on the packages. I don't know if they are. I don't believe they are. I don't know. It's so hard these days. Unless you get a certificate or some sort of proof with them that they are, paperwork or something, it's going to be hard, because obviously you got people out there now with the 3D printing, do molds of stuff and things like that. I'm not saying that's what they do to try and have people over or anything of the sorts like that, because it's not a big thing. If I could get something made by someone, because I can't get it, that's not a problem for me. I'd rather have something than nothing. But when you're told it is and then it's not. So I've got these figures designed and printed by Matt Paul, painted by you. So I don't think I think they are a reproduction of someone who obviously does these. And to be fair, I'm gonna try and Matt Paul, I don't know. It'd be nice if I could find out who the guy was, because these are nicely made. So these are Mamba Man, Action Force sort of figures, G.I. Joe, whatever you want to call them. So there's this dude here. So they're all like basically in like a sort of primer. You can re-primer them. Got the weapons, all the bits on them, and that's what makes me think. Because I'm pretty sure when you get a mold of something, it's not. They're all the parts on them. I don't want to open them out of the bag, but they're all magnetic, which ain't a bad thing. But all the parts on them are magnetic. So that was that dude. Then we've got this one, which is the guy that's on the pack here. So everyone's knows this one. It's usually red. So he's got all these weapons, all these little bits. There's even little transfer stickers on there to do his eyes. Little stickers that go on his top and shirt. They are nicely done. They are like don't get me wrong, they are really nice. Yeah, and they've really done well with the magnetics, to be fair. So yeah, I've got them. Oh, I can't remember. I think they cost me about 20 quid postage, but yeah, they're cool. They're cool. And this one's one of my favourite things that I've got, which I think everyone's gonna love, is this. So this is a vintage knockoff He-Man and She-Ra playset. So you got the play mat on it, which you can lay out, which you got to remember, back in the day when you're younger, a lot of things did come with play mats, and you can set your figures or your animals or your soldiers up on. So I think that's pretty cool. The artwork, I've not opened it, I don't want to open it, but the artwork as well, like you got your snakes on there, and do you know what I mean? Snake on there. I say it's bootleg, but would bootleg then have the Mattel? Surely that wouldn't be allowed, the Mattel sign printed on it. So I don't know, but anyway, I paid up on that. I think that was 30 quid, but I just, yeah, that just love it. Love it. Next, on Vinted as well, I ordered these. I'll show you this one first, because we had a bit of a problem with this one. Again, these weren't wrapped too great. It was an older person selling them, so they're selling off their child's thing. They did attempt to wrap it as best they can, so I'm not going to go too crazy and mad about that. So him, I've got to try and hold him a bit better. See, this was in a little bundle, and because he had the cloak and all his chest plate, I thought, yep, because he's very hard to find without, they're always ripped off, and he's in pretty great shape, I'd say. The only thing is, I got him, went to move his legs, and woo, the band snapped. Common fault with them, over time they corrode. Got some new bands on the way, so sweet as. Then there was a Prince Adam in there, again, the condition of this. So I went through it, and the price was great. So Prince Adam. Forgot this geezer's name, but I had him as a child as well. One of my favourites as growing up, and to have the bands on him, especially the head one, it was a no-brainer, and the hologram, and it's mint. So he's a little bit on the wobbly side of things, but yeah, he's still got his motions. But as I said, to have that on and this in good condition, spot on. And as you can see, he's quite mint. So him, and then they chucked in some accessories for other He-Man figures. So it's always good to have accessories laying about, because me, like a donut, I did have a big bag of turtle accessories, and I sold it for £10 like a spastic, because now I need accessories. Well, I didn't realise I'd sold it. It was in a picture with some turtle figures that I had up for sale. Sold, obviously selling the turtle figures, but in the back you could see the bag of accessories. So what happened is when I took the picture, you could see it in the picture. I sent the figures, they come back with, they didn't receive that. I should have just refunded them, but I can't be bothered with all the hassle, so I just sent them the bag, and I shouldn't have. Spastic, bad move. And then there's this little belt. Oh, it's got something written on it, because I don't think that's E-Man. I think this was 30 something. Well, it was a great deal. So these are all Thundercats. Don't get me wrong, I don't know all their names. I didn't have them all as a kid. That's the thing, when I was a kid, I didn't have every single figure of every cartoon that was out there. I had bits of each cartoon, which to me is just, yeah, it was good, because much as you might not have had the whole set of that collection, I had a bit of every collection, like, and it weren't just one, I'd have a few bits of bobs. But anyway, so we got, I think he's a walrus. So we got this dude, all working. It's like everyone, when I see them in Bootsale videos, when they're running, as soon as it opens, let's get to the Bootsale. Go. So him. Oh, 3 of these dudes. Well, I think there might be another one again, but they're all in good condition, full of what they are in their years and that. There's the odd one I have. Oh, is he not working? They were all working. A few scuff marks and stuff on them. Oh, yeah, they're very temperamental. They're not broke, but the butt is very, yeah. So again, oh, there you go. That one. What else? Oh yeah, so there is another one. This is the mint one, the mintest out of them all. Run, Forrest, run! Come on. So yeah, that one is a keeper. That's a shelfer. So we will stick him this side. Right, another one of these dudes, the walrusy looking guy, but this one's a keeper because he's better out of the two. All good. And then one of my favourites. Now this one I did have growing up as a kid. I remember him having a chain though, so that's been broke off at one point. Mumra's dog. Sick. Sick. The details on these though, like, and the moulds, like, every figure's different. It's like now, like, I collect a lot of the Marvel Legends, like, and Hasbro, man. Like, they do Star Wars figures great, the black suits, they come with all, like, different accessories, different moulds, this, that. The Marvel Legends, a lot of it is reused sculpts and bodies and arms and weapons. And to be fair, since I've got back into trying to get all my old stuff back again, I haven't really bought a lot of Marvel Legends stuff anymore now. Like, I'm sort of drifting away from it. Like, I will, if I can, pick up the odd ones like that stand out to me. Like, obviously, always Wolverine will always be one of them because he's my main get-go, you know what I mean, from a kid and whatever you are. And then there's the odd others and stuff like that.
It was at this moment that he knew.
What was that
He
weirdo
fucked
doing?
up.
Do you mind? Right, we're back again. Sorry about that, guys. That was me, eldest son, coming in. Yeah, so anyway, still on the Thundercats. Got this guy, abominable snowman-y guy. So he's a keeper. He's going on my shelf. I'm going to touch up a few little paint marks on him. Tidy him up. I might even put a bit of glue on that arm and do the glue trick. So the glue trick is what you do is you squirt some super glue in there, but you have to sit there and keep on every now and again moving the arm. So it'll just fill it out inside a bit so you can stop the wobbliness and the looseness. But if you sit there moving it, the glue then won't stick. So yeah, he's a keeper. This one's definitely a keeper because I can't believe I actually haven't got one. And obviously he was in the bundle. I do see it pop up cheap now and again. Oh, we've got some free blue tack with this one. On his foot. This one I might have to do a few little touch-ups as well with. It is Lino himself. So yeah. I think I have got a sword somewhere, which I'm going to give him an older sword. Might even be the sword to him, I'm not sure. It might be too long. It might be for the Mezco statue, but I'll see how it looks with him. Maybe I can shave it down a bit. But yeah, he's a keeper. He's in pretty good condition, to be fair. A lot of them you do see really scratched up these days, unless you're paying top dollar. So Lino's a keep, have snarf. Tigra, which we've already got Tigra. But to be fair, I think my one's in better condition, so my one will be staying. Monkey Man. Yeah, I've already got Monkey Man for sure. Yep, and mine's in better condition. Yeah, see, that's what happens at the bottom sometimes. So we have another Mumra, which yeah, I think mine's in better condition after I've tidied my one up. You see that arm's a little bit buggered on that one. Yeah, you know what I don't get? Can someone tell me if they know, if any of you toy watchers and collectors are watching, why? I don't know if you can see it on this one, but some figures, some toys, vintage ones mainly, and I'm sure it's like just certain colours though. They get these mould. To me, I'd say they're like mould spots, and you can't get them. You cannot get them off at all. Like, it's like a stain in the paint or the plastic. So yeah, Mumra. Then we've got the Samurai Dude, which I haven't got, so I may put him on my shelf. Yeah, I think I might just put him on my shelf. This dude here. So he's cool. So that was that lot. We have these two. These were from Vinted. They actually held them for me as well. So we have got the White Ranger with his guard on, all in good condition, and he has got his weapon, and I'm pretty sure I've got a gun in my box, so I'll be giving him a gun as well, because that will be going with the White Tiger sword that I've got up on my shelf right up there in the very corner. I've got two, but I've got one complete. I even got the miniature little white Power Ranger figure that sits on top of it, like if he's got out of it, sort of thing. So that will be going with that. So that's cool. The Green Ranger as well, which obviously is Tommy, who I'm sure becomes the White Power Ranger dude. He's got his gun. I'm not sure if he does come with the little whatever fluty sword thing, but he's got his guard on, which is good. There is one little clip on the side which I noticed was broke, but other than that, pretty mint. So that's that. I think, guys, for now, I'm gonna call it a day on this. I'm gonna do a second video. There'll be a part 2 to be continued. I'm gonna put of this because there is more, but I'm gonna save it to get another video of it. I'm gonna be cheeky. It's the way I roll. Anyway, guys, like, subscribe. It's easy done. 1 push of the button, 2 push of the button. Clickety click. Doesn't cost you. It's all free. Help me out. There you go. And even if you subscribe and you are a watcher and you enjoy watching this, you can put a notification on to let you know when my new videos do upload. So that's why you should subscribe. It's done. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Toy followers, get following. There's more to come. Trust me. The toys, the plastic. Yeah, that's what I'm sticking to. That's my game. My game plan is to do my toys and sell at a Comic-Con on stall once a month maybe, or something like that. I don't know. Or some sort of toy shop, London toy shop. Sandown. There's a Harlow one coming up. Yeah, so we'll see how we go anyway. But guys, I will always keep you informed. GoPro will be on as well if I do this, because I'm going to be fucking out there mashing it up. Anyway, thanks for watching Let Loose on Toys. Catch us in the next thing. Ka-ching!